Yeah, I want to start off. I have a few thank yous I want to make sure I say, namely to the Leafs organization and starting with Brad and working all the way down for all the support they've given me and my family for the last bit. And, it's been, I've really been blown away at how much support I've received. And with that, a big thank you to my teammates as well. And I've expressed that to them just for all the support they've given. And lastly, I want to thank you guys. I know I asked for privacy, and you guys have granted me that. So I really appreciate that as well. And thanking as we move forward now, I've kind of decided that, all I'm going to say about my time away is that I'm disappointed to have missed time, and I'm very happy to be back. So I'd really like all the focus to be, on my job to do here, and I don't want to create any distractions for myself or for the team. I think there's enough here to focus on, and all I ask is that you guys respect that. And if down the road I am interested and think it'd be beneficial to talk about, I'll initiate that. But I'll open up to you guys for any questions or anything. But I appreciate it.
What's it been like since you've been back?
Just being back in this environment has been nice to see my teammates, to be back in Toronto and watch us play, watch the Blue Jays play and everything. It's good to be back here. Yeah.
How much? Brad said that you've been skating a bit on the ice. Like where you feel like you're at, in terms of getting back into game action and the road to that point.
Yeah, I've since I've been back, especially, I've been really focused on getting back to game shape, and I've been had the opportunity to hop out and practice a couple of these days here, and I feel like I'm ready to go, and just want to focus on getting back with the team and getting back playing.
They've told us you're going to go to the Marlies. You know what that's all about. What will that experience feel like for you?
Yeah, I've obviously had a lot of experience there, and it'll be good to see some of those guys. And like I said, just very excited to get playing.
Joseph, what was the turning point that allowed you to feel good about returning?
Really, I'd prefer not to talk too much about that. As I mentioned, I'd really like to focus, starting kind of here, being present with where I am now. But like I said, I'm very happy to be back, feeling good, feeling ready to rejoin the team and go with the Marlies and help the organization whatever I can.
When it comes to how you're playing, what do you look at in terms of signs that you're ready to, return to the level that you know you're capable of?
Yeah, I think from an on-ice standpoint, I think pace is something that I've found that is important to get up, especially if you're coming off an off season. So pace is a big one. Then, I just think also there's an eagerness to get back out there, and had enough idle time and sitting around, and don't want to be practicing too long and stuff like that. I just want to get out and get going.
Have you missed a significant time, like even college or Marlies, to know what it's like to come back to a move and train like the NHL? Like, have you missed? What's the longest you've been sat out for injuries or whatever?
Yeah, I think, unfortunately, I've had some experience with coming back from injuries and stuff. So I'd have to go back and look, exact
but
timeline.
You know what that's like to go from 0 to 60.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
What is
0 to 60.
the challenge of missing camp?
Excuse me.
Like, what is the challenge of missing summer camp?
Yeah, in camp, maybe there's a bit more of a runway into the season. With now, you kind of go 0 to 60, but maybe like 30 to 60 as opposed to like the smooth ramp up. But no, I'm excited again, like I said, to get with the Marlies, and I think that'll be good just to get back in game action and feel the puck.
Do you have a ballpark of like how many games it might take you to feel ready to get back?
I'm not sure exactly in that respect. All I know is that I'm joining them and eager to play.
You spoke about the support you received from the group. Can you just talk about the brotherhood within the room and maybe how much more reassuring that felt to you to know that you had the support of everyone in this room?
Yeah. It's a great group of guys, and we've added some new guys that still working on building my relationships with them. But the bedrock of this team has been around for a little while, so I think if anything, it just helps bring people closer together. So.
Anthony was saying he missed the goalie hugs. What's it been like, kind of reuniting with him? What do you make of how he's carried the load?
Yeah. No, I appreciate the work he's done. Been great for our team carrying the load like that. It's not an easy thing to do. Not an easy thing at all. So, yeah, he's been awesome. He's handling it great. He's the same mindset he's always in. So it's great.
How much, you said the team supported you, your teammates supported you. How much did that translate into like daily conversations with people or weekly conversations with people? Like how much were the conversations going back and forth during your absence? Probably the level you wanted, I'm sure. But what
Yeah,
would that
yeah.
equate to?
Again, I really don't want to talk
Okay.
much about that time. I really want to focus on, since I've been back. I appreciate that though. Yeah.
Do you expect to join Marlies this weekend?
Yeah, I think the plan is to go with him tomorrow, and like I said, I'm ready to play when I have to.